See if we can get this going here. Looks like it's gonna work finally. Sorry about the late start, everybody. This is Gale Goes Forth. This is Dren608. This is Gale Goes Forth. I do have a mod in here that lets me increase the party size to up to 16, but I'm only using it for the 6 origin characters. So if you're wondering how I got to 6, that's how. It is a modded run. I had some problems with the mod is a version behind, I guess. So I need to go and update that. I'm not sure exactly how to do it, so I had to downgrade it. And then it had to verify the files to make sure that everything was going right. So that took about an hour for me to get everything to straighten up and go. We took a long rest. I think everybody's at full spells here, right?
What am I to do?
Yeah, everybody's got their full spells.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
So we are... What level are we? Are we level 3s? No, we're all level 4s. But we are... a ways off. I think I have us all with the right... Whatever little bit of magic I have, I've put where it needs to be. I'm going to have a star and try to do the necromancy book at some point. So where are we in our adventure here? I think we started off last week. Last time I did this, we were going to try to go do talk to the ogres and then go take on the gnolls and call the ogres in to let the gnolls and the ogres fight it out for a while, and then see what happens from there on. But I got distracted because I realized I hadn't gotten the stone for the book and something else. There was a couple things I hadn't done yet. So now we've taken care of her. We've got to defeat the goblins. We got to save Zaza. She'll get us in the goblin camp. I'm not sure how that's going to go. I am going to try to save Marina here at some point, and so on. But I think we're going to go do the whole Waukeen's Rest storyline, which means we have to go through a bunch of gnolls and all that kind of stuff. So I don't even remember where I was on the map, so we're just going to leave camp and see where we go. Oh, I got to check Shadowheart's spells, don't I? So, thank you for joining me. Sorry I was late. That's just kind of what happens to me, unfortunately. Okay, so we were in the Blighted Village, ready to go talk to the gnolls. Shadowheart, honey, what you got up here? Girl, what you got up here on spells? Oh, you're missing one. So we've got a hold person, that won't work against them. Command might work. That says damage. This going bolt. Have sanctuary. She does have this. This is an interesting little thing that can, once something's damaged, you can do 1 to 12 damage if it lands. Right? I think I've been through everything here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna talk to the
hero at heart.
We're gonna talk to the ogres. I want the guy with the best charisma to do it. And I think they're up here.
One move ahead.
Oh, here, grab the shovel. Never have too many shovels, right? Alright, we've got to go talk to the ogres. Does anybody have... Nobody has Longstrider, right?
What's next?
She doesn't have Longstrider. I don't have
Which way to the
Longstrider.
nearest library?
No, we don't have Longstrider. That's one of the things we are missing, is Longstrider.
It shall be done.
I'm used to that in all my other playthroughs. No, I don't want to... Oh, I didn't want Gale to do the talking.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Oh boy, I really needed to have Will in here to do this. This is going to be bad. I might reload this. I forgot that I clicked on Gale to check on spells.
Food? Food? Food.
Okay, so I screwed up. Alright, I really wanted to get them on my side. Do we just fight him? Come on, there's a cracked beam here somewhere. These guys are gonna rank us. Right down. Zel's gonna go last, huh? There was supposed to be a cracked beam here. Alright, well... Cutting action
Just like
high.
old times.
Okay, Gale's in the frickin' way.
The lance board is set. On my way.
I can't... There it is. It has 2 points. So that's what I want to take down. Hopefully I don't kill Gale in the process, since he's the avatar. And I'm thinking I want to take that down with Asterion because he's got extra attack. Oh, it's a light crossbow. Oh, he could firebolt.
Let's go.
So let's firebolt this thing. It did absolutely no damage to them. Oh crap. Doesn't have enough room to get there, so he's gonna cunning dash. Still not enough movement. Oh, Starian, you're not in a good place. Oh, you get a free jump.
Quickly.
I smell blood.
Okay. I should probably have Gale do whatever he's going to do here. I really want to make him go down. He's saved. Alright, so Gale's gonna get trashed here.
Heating up.
Alright, you gotta go ahead and rage up. And then you've gotta go... Oh, she can't jump when she rages. I screwed up. I should not have raged
No
first.
surrender.
Why doesn't she have a bow? Alright, she's going to throw... 5 to 10. 5 to 10. Doesn't matter what she throws. She'll throw a hand axe. Why is her path interrupted? Great God! Did a couple points of damage. Wow, I'm really way out of position.
On the move.
Here. Can she do this? Some more damage to him. Not much. I don't think we can win this. She's gonna go ahead and send out her buddy. Will, you've got problems. Hex. Why can't he do it?
Two steps at a time.
Alright, Hex. And we're going to try and hit him. Did Some damage there, but that's not going to be enough. They're going to trash us. Yeah, he puts on Blur. And he beats on Will. Yep. Now let's rebuke him. He's going to beat on Gale. Alright, she can't really get up here. She needs to get up here to hit somebody. She can't jump that far. Oh, she's got to, like, jump here. And then, menacing attack with 75% chance. And miss, of course. This is ridiculous. I've been having this problem with the RNG yesterday evening when I was playing. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with 80 and 90%. I was missing. It was just hilarious. Okay, that's all she can do. You can, with a 40% chance, just hit him because he's blurred. Look at that! You actually hit him. But he made his concentration saving throw. That's bad. Okay. Now. You, my dude. You're going to have to dash.
I've missed this.
Because I need to get you. Up above? Oh, why won't it show me? Yeah, you can't get there.
Keep guessing.
And then do a sneak attack. Get a sneak attack off on these guys? Critical miss! I'm sorry, this is so typical of him. This is the way it's been. I've been getting nothing but totally ranked. I've just been totally getting wrecked.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay. Can you jump? Like here? You can't really get a cleave off. He's got 40, he's got 35. Guess we can have you do a lacerate. That's about all I've got. I don't have any. Do I have any potions that she could use? What have I got here? Not really. No, I don't see any good potions here. So she's just kind of stuck.
My faith will protect me.
You can't get up here to touch him. Can you jump down here by Gale. I think I'm gonna have you do that on him. Oh, you know, she actually hit with it.
Victory is assured.
I need to get some for sure damage on him. Then I'm going to misstep myself, like over here, because I'm switching.
No holding back.
Well, you got whacked on. Booming blade. Strike with your weapon, inflicting foes run against the hurts when they move. It's an action. This is an action. Disadvantage because I'm in. I don't have any spells because I used them all up. I'm a dumbass. Oh, this was not good. Oh, did I blind him? No, not really. That was bad. Better drink a potion because you're going to get whacked on. Alright, whack me up. Acid. Okay. Slams will again, but misses this time. Okay, he beats on Shadowheart. Okay. Oh, why can't she attack him anymore? Alright, she's got to use this just to do as much damage as possible. And jump over here by this twit. Okay. That's all she can do. Oh, you hit him last time at 49. I didn't expect you to hit him twice. Okay, Gale, first thing you've got to do is turn off this. It's blurred. I need to do AoE type damage. I don't really have a lot of AoE. Do I? I'm gonna use up all my spell slots. I'm gonna have to rust again. This was not the way I wanted this to go. Well, this always hits. So if I upcast this. Made a saving throw on all of them, but he's down to 12.
Time for cull.
Alright, if I do cunning action dash. Can I get down here by Shadowheart? Looks like I can.
Outmaneuver them.
Ugh. Took care of him. That would let me jump over here.
No word.
And then she's not going to have a very good chance at this, so she's just going to go ahead and reckless attack him. And we took him out. Wow. Okay, I need to throw some water down on that acid. Where's my water? Okay, well, that was not what I wanted to do, but okay. I don't think the other guys have anything. Right? Nope, and then there's the poor dead tiefling they were chewing on.
In for a surprise?
Should have been sent to camp. I was dumb. Here, I think. Folly in the Fall, that's a play.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Old school book. Attendance logs, stations, day's progress, and more people's names vanish from the entries. And urge a script to note in the margin states someone is to investigate what's becoming of the missing children and their families. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, 2 drakes, 1 mink, 1 draft, 2 drinks. Yeah, okay. Now I should have something with Shadowheart.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay, so it didn't trigger. Interesting. Usually the schoolbook triggers her. We should do a short rest, right?
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
Oh, we're definitely not in any shape to go after the Gnolls. That's not nearly enough to get us up. Oh dear.
To new horizons.
My goodness. We're gonna have to go do another long rest. How rude. I think there's anything else in here. Nothing on top of the desk. Is there something over here? Nothing up there. Fables of Faerun, the Boy and the Beholder. Yeah. Oops. Not what we wanted to do. Definitely not what we wanted to do. I should go clear out this part of the map. I need to go up and around. I need to get on this path here.
Game marks as faded as the memories of the children that played them.
What did I just...
Wonder what became of them.
Where did I heard something go off.
On it.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Okay. Did I see something? Karlak succeeded a survival check, but I don't know what she saw. What's the survival check? We made a survival check, but I don't know on what. Oh,
Most excellent.
Forgot books are worth money. I wonder if I give her the school book. And then have her read it. Didn't I give her this? I gave her the. Did I just drop it?
My faith will guide me.
There it is. Still didn't trigger her, huh?
Lovely day, this. For now.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay. Oh, for some reason it didn't trigger. I don't know what the survival check was. Karlak made a
Venture
survival
forth.
check as we came through here. And I don't see... No. I don't see what I saw. I don't see what she saw. So come around here. I don't think there's going to be anything in this.
Let's take a gander.
Nope. Stuff to sell. Nothing here. Clearing up my map a little bit. Hogwarts.
This will come in handy.
That will. Okay, I've cleaned up my muck. This is going to see Saza. But we can't do that yet. We were going to try to go do Goblin Camp, Night Song, all that stuff. Up here is the Survivors. That's where we need to go next. So... I think I already did all these gnolls over here. And we have the owlbear to do too. Why is everything so difficult for me? Alright, let's go back out this way. No, that's not the way. Or is it? Yes, it is. Did we get the dagger out of this? No, we did not.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Up to.
I don't know if I can get the dagger out of here.
A sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat.
Oh, that's right, we broke
It's
it.
of no use to you.
That's right, we broke it. Yeah, we just broke it. Okay. That'll take me over to the goblins. Right? Oh no, it'll take me back north. Because I can't get over to this. I can't really get over to this space here. Can't get there. Why can't I get there? Because of the bridge. Alright, let's go over here. I could have sworn I went down there. Been over here. Oh, booze.
Disappointing. Gimme.
Gimme. I do love you, Karlak. Okay, that's Waukeen's Rest. I don't want to go there yet. And up here is where the bad guys are, right? Have to be careful I don't walk into the gnolls. Bits and pieces. Now, was it down here? I found something? Can't remember.
work my magic.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Stop.
Onward. Interesting.
Where are we? Did I come down here before?
A long way to go still. Got to keep moving.
Everybody's perception failed. What is this perception check? It's only a 15, for Christ's sake.
Chin up. This'll help.
What now? This way. What's that?
It's a flat rock that Mama K is going to move for us. Aren't you, Mama K? And there's a bloodstone, so you can have the bloodstone. There, we got a bloodstone out of all that. Alright,
Oh, I have the magic touch. Yes. These bones speak of some old tragedy. Harper insignia. Druidic markings. Must have fell as allies.
So I'll carry some of that. Okay, did we do... I can go more this way, I think. Well, maybe not. Is there a way to get over the water?
Let's have a peek inside.
Oh, some stuff. I'm not doing real well on mapping here. I've got most of it cleared out. 'Cause this is where we found Karlach, right? It's down here somewhere. Little bit of black spot that I can't get. Okay. Now, where do I want to go here? I want to go... Where do I want to go? I need to get here, the Risen Road, and the Gnolls are over here. So I need to get up here where I can get into a rest. Okay, so I've got to go out this way. I've been over there. So I don't want to go that way. I want to go up here. Right? Because isn't this where we found Karlach? Right? Yeah. Because up here is the back door to these guys. There's
Something
one.
over there. What a day.
Lost in thought.
No. Walking right by dirt
Not
mounds.
a problem.
There's stuff in dirt mounds. I gotta get the dirt mounds. Come on, dig, you. Lazy wizard, you. Pink and leaf green dye, huh? Speaking of which, I really should get rid of... I have some food stuff that I probably should not have. We have the headband of warped intellect. I've already got high intelligence. Give it Karlach for now? Just for stupidity's sake? Sparkle hands. That's great if they were playing a monk. Heroism, Outrider's Pride. What does Shadowheart have on? She has on the gloves of missile snaring. What do I have on? Oh, bracers of defense. Spider step boots. Okay. We don't really have a lot of... What is this? Did it change anything on him? I don't. It's red. I don't see it changing anything. My tiefling girl has a 17 intelligence now. I don't know why that's up there. But okay, I have one. I have a red ring. Okay. What's her approval? She's at medium. He's doesn't like me, but I don't like him either. Izal doesn't like me. Will kind of likes me. Shadowheart kind of likes me. Okay. The only one that matters is Karlach, because that's the one I think I'm going to try to romance. Okay, there's stuff up here. Whoop, 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 whoop. I might actually have to give that headband to... Alright, one at a time to see if we can find the trap. Right, because there is a trap. That thing's a trap. I know that that's a trap, but I'm not...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Securing.
Where can she jump to? Perception failed. How bad is this perception? It's a 15. Okay, it's a perception 15. That means we want to have
What's next, I wonder?
her cast. God.
On I go.
Come on, get up here, hon. You gotta cast your guidance on me. Get out of here. All the way out. In case I trigger it and die.
Ah, excellent choice.
I don't think I can jump that high. Too high. I can't jump over here? Huh. I can't jump. Well, I can use my last thing to go up here.
Most excellent. Right. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Too late. You did. Now nobody can get in or out. Can they get through? Okay, so we can all get in. So we can ransack the place from behind.
Indolence breeds madness. Quickly then. Let's have a look.
Please help me.
I'm an idiot. I was trying to pick it up. No. Group together, people. Okay, maybe we shouldn't come through this way. Some people are not meant to loot, I guess. Fire wine barrel, fire wine barrel. There's a wooden barrel that I can actually go open. Here's a crate.
A crate. Fascinating.
And then we've got to jump over there. Which I don't want to do right now. Alright, can we get out here? But that's just dumb. I triggered the trap.
You have my
Well,
attention.
I screwed this up, so I guess I'm gonna have to do a long rest. Alright, well, let's come out here.
Forthwith.
And let's go. Well, there was an hour of stupidity. I didn't get the ogres on my side. I ended up having to beat them up. Didn't give me that much experience points. if I do end the
As you
day, I
wish.
should have people to talk to. Oh. That's right, I have to do that, don't I? Yeah, it takes the top 4. Okay. That's good enough. No special visitors or anything? Interesting. Okay, I've got to... I don't think I have a scroll of it, do I? I've got to find scrolls of magic of the armor. I really would like to find a bunch of scrolls of mage armor.
Come on, let's go.
Go talk to Scratch. The only one that can.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Sorry about what
Master.
happened.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Pet him, because he's a good boy. Best boy in the realms. Ah, Tora. Welcome, Tora. Yeah, I love the magician hat. I just wish it did something for him. Thank you for dropping in, Tora. So, yeah, well, we can't keep cutting. We've got to do Owlbear and... Oh, I've got to
Ready and willing.
put on my mage armor. And then I've got to add back in Shadowheart and Will. Where are you at, Shadowheart?
A little discourse.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Yeah, I do like this idea of running with all 6 companions as a party, all the 6 origin characters. It leads to some interesting
Less traveled.
banter and stuff that you might miss if you don't have the right people paired up. Different experience than playing in the normal way. Normal way is balanced for 4, but
That's the spirit.
yeah, okay. So everybody's there. So that should be everybody pretty much paired up. Okay, I guess we gotta go take on the Gnolls. I'm really not ready to take on the Gnolls. Okay, now if I go up, how do I sneak up on the Gnolls? There's a way to like get up to the top, push a Gnoll off, and make them have to climb up to me. But I don't remember what it was. Because they're going to be like over here, I think. There's fire. Is that the cave mouth over there? That's the cave mouth. I want to get up over here. So I want to come over here if I can. Can I get up that way? I don't think so. Yes, I can. Okay. So we're going to try to go here. And I know none of us are really good at sneaking, but we're going to try it anyway.
Of course.
We want to try to sneak up on this guy. He's got 22 hit points, so if I have
better than this.
If I have a Larian, sneak up to here.
Not a sound.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I missed? I completely missed him? Wow! That's very rude. Alright, Mama K.
I could go for a good meal. Shadow lag.
She only did 8. Oh!
Watching and waiting. Quiet as a moonbeam.
Only 60%, huh? You missed. What is it with the RNG today?
I'm ready.
Wow!
Done with you.
75%. It's down to 2. Lazel,
Patience wanes.
can you come and finish this guy for me, please? It's about time. And then Gale gets to go.
How unseemly.
And what I want to do with Gale
Woe upon the unsuspecting.
is I want to get him, like, up here, I guess.
Let's go.
I want to get all 3 of them. Okay.
Shall we cut and run?
You're gonna step back. So that you can kind of get hidden and get a sneak attack in next time. So we did surprise him, but I can't really do much. I can cast Tears Protection on myself. Oh, and loot him? Oh, give that to Gale. See, there's 3 of them here. I probably should cast it down there, huh? Okay, somebody else got hit. So we got the 2, one of the hyenas down. Okay, she can't really do anything.
The witching hour.
So we got the other... Okay, we got the 2 hyenas down. He's almost down. Will, you can't really do anything. Because you can't see that one. Right? So maybe just kind of stand over here for now.
What's the plan?
Same thing with you, hon. You can't really do anything. You're just going to turn yourself around. Just going to dash over here to come get us. Which is what I wanted to see. Because now I should be able to actually get off a sneak attack. Path is interrupted. Okay. So if I do a cunning action hide. Oh, did they see me? Oh, they've got sightline on me.
Into the shadows.
Oh. Yeah, he's got a bow, so let's do some damage to him. I should have coated my weapon. Alright, back up. Acid arrows, huh? Okay. Alright. He's right there in front of you. 60. Wow. It's only 60%, huh? Alright, well, menacing attack on this one. 55? Oh my. Let's action surge here. Critical miss. Your pummel strike. Not doing very well.
No gloom, all doom.
You, sir, are going to upcast this. I think we're gonna have to long rest again after this. I really need to get rid of this thing because this thing's a pain in the butt. Not enough for me to do anything. Will, can you no. Is that Hex? That's Hex. Hex this thing's strength? And then blast it. Only 65. It's down to 12.
Can't give up. Not now.
Just did 7. Not enough. You need to get out of the acid hunt. Anything we can throw down there? Do we have any, like, potions of fire or something? Yes, we do. Asterion. Actually, I want to have you dip your thing. So I'm going to have you dip in the drow poison. Get your cunning hide.
Ready or not?
You have to go into the acid no matter what I do, huh?
Make it hurt.
That one down. Where's the big nest? Is that the big nasty? No?
Got it.
Go ahead, pummel strike this one. Actually take him out. Major damage on hit.
This is your end.
Oh, I should have done a menacing strike. Critical miss. Okay. She'll go ahead and heal herself up.
I don't fancy their chances.
Alright,
This is my time. Finding my way.
well, I want to do the bigger one. So he's down to 5.
What should I do?
I don't know, hon. Maybe get down on this rock here.
On my way.
try to shoot one of them? Actually... He saved. Starian. Darling. Let's have you do... Oh, they can see you, so that's not that's pointless. I think you can just come down here.
Over here.
Okay, so you can't do that. Just shoot him. Took him down. Now, can you get all the way over here for a flourish? You can do your cunning dash.
To the death.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Well, now she would say, "I'll stay friendly as long as you hand over all your goods." Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver, but we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Waukeen's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
She failed her history. Alright, she's gonna leave. She's not the one that's supposed to be talking.
Ready. It's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Off we go then. Like it's well be done.
Oh no, we want
Direct me.
Gale to do this because he's gonna get a lot of that.
Of course.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Doesn't tell me what it means. They never did confront me to talk to me about bad things. Oh. I just want all their hyena ears because it makes speed potions. Sorry, I'm a little greedy. And there's dagger root.
My.
And turn the camp. Nope, this way. There's gonna be more hyena ears up here. I know there is. See, there's Autochrominus. There's a dead gnoll I missed. There's a hyena. That. Dead agent. Take that. Hyena. Take that. Gnoll Fang of Higamugaboo. Take that. There's a dead gnoll I
Curiosity
missed.
must be satisfied.
Take that. Autochrominus. got the Risen Road over there, yes. What is this? There's a Gnoll Hunter who's not dead? The Gnoll Hunter is not dead? This Gnoll Hunter is not dead. Oh, Karlach.
Don't be shy.
We can't have live ones around. Please do the honors. Thank you, girl.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
Wasn't there a Flint up here somewhere? Yes.
Open up.
Shattered Flail. Summon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 points, but they can go mad if they don't continue to hit each turn. I'm gonna have to sell that. And we already did him, right? Yeah. So now everybody out here should say empty. Okay.
Where to?
A hero at heart.
That might be worth a look.
Yes, I see it, but I can't touch it. But I want Will to talk to him, see if he says anything else.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Okay, so it's a party conversation. This is the stuff I can pick up here.
It's our lucky day after all. I don't feel lucky. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
So not Will to loot like this, but it's the fastest way to get him to pick up some stuff. I think there's a trap over here. Okay, Will failed the perception check. Everybody apart. You, my love, are going to be passing around guidances. That on Larian first. Everybody apart.
Keep your
Larian?
distance, darling.
Okay, this is a tough perception. How bad is this perception? This is something you should do, by the way, folks. When you see that you fail a couple perception checks like that, break everybody apart, and then go see what the perception check is so you can see how bad it is. So I probably need to have her try next because she's got the next best wisdom.
ready.
She'll throw guidance on herself, do an extra 1d4, and then she'll walk up here. Oh my god. Missed it by 1. Wow. We might not get this. We may just have to trigger the trap.
Well, lad.
At the ready.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Trap.
There it is.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Disarm that. Yeah, he's ridiculously good at disarming and doing things. Barrel. Nothing. Why is there nothing in the barrels? There should be stuff in the barrels. It's a crate. It's going to be an empty crate.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Alright, go lockpick that.
With pleasure.
Okay, that goes to Gale because he needs to be able to see in the dark. Reason's grass. Oh, those should probably go to Karlach. That can go to Gale, and I'll take the first potion.
Step quick.
Well,
there's another backpack.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive.
Okay,
That's lucky.
we've already opened this one. And opened Heresy. And then we've got a long jump here. Take all the booze. Take all the booze. Take all the booze. Take all the booze.
Vacant as an orc skull. It is, as they say, empty.
And rotten mushrooms. Okay, so there's nothing else up here. Now this is... I think I need the potion of vaulting to get back. See, this is where I would say, you know, using a rope to cross a chasm, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, for him, pretty much only a 1 fails on these things.
What's in here?
Probably rotten food. Yep. There's a heavy crossbow over here somewhere? Oh, there's a heavy crossbow there I need to go get. I think that's everything over here. Right, I don't think he can get... Oh, what's in this? Oh, rotten food. Okay, I don't think he can get back. I do not think he is strong enough to make the jump. Right? Target is too far. Okay. So we should have... I've got a potion of vaulting here somewhere. Somebody somewhere. There it is. So send this to a drink Asterion. Now you should be able to jump. And then there's a heavy crossbow, it said. Let's go grab that. Okay. And then I think we're done here. Short of killing these guys off, which I will do later. Because we did go up this side, right? Yeah. Did we go up here? I don't remember. Come on, Asterion, get up here. No, we did not. Because there's some good arrows in there. And more booze. And rope, which is useless in this game. If someone knows of a mod that makes rope useful, I'd really be interested in trying it out. I don't know, maybe I'll try my own hand at doing something with it. Okay, nope.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half
And we
digested,
already got
and
everything
you're
down
still
there,
alive.
so there's no reason to go that way.
That's lucky.
So... I guess we just gotta leave them be. Not getting very many experience points. I think I'm gonna have to take out the goblins to get my levels. Okay. Well, that was less than satisfying than the way I was hoping this playthrough would go through.
I'd love to, thanks. Let's go!
Alright, Waukeen's Rest is up over here. Right?
Smoke. Something's burning.
Duh. No kidding, kiddo.
That's curious.
A rocky crevice that had a whole bunch of stuff in it. This goes to Gale, because he needs that. This goes to Asterion, because he uses that. This goes to Asterion, he uses that. And she gets to keep the rest of it, because she found it. Or she moved it, or whatever. Okay, now we need to... We're not going to be fighting anybody here. This is the run around and grab everything in the save the persons. Okay, saving the persons is sneaky weird. You gotta have Will. No, turning the wrong way. Okay. Because Will's gonna go that way.
Looky! Drow-craft armor. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. Color me curious.
Okay. So we're gonna have Karlach go up and rescue whatever. Will, you need to actually transmit. Can you Will, do you have your spells back?
Needed.
Yes, we used one, right? He's got both his spells back. Okay. Oh, no, it's not what I want. I wanna...
Anyone? I'm in here.
I need Will to go through that broken door. Right? So if I were to break off Will, can I do this before everything else? I've never tried that. Let's try that. Will, my boy, where are you?
The pride of the gate. Finders keepers.
Come on, there's linens right there. I can see them. Okay, I've never quite tried to do this before.
One
We
move
will-
ahead.
Go get the book.
Anyone? I'm in here.
Yes, I know you are. I'm coming to get you. Because I'm Will. He lays down. Come on.
Can't move. Someone help.
Do I need to have Lae'zel up here too? Okay. Alright, you're here. Karlach's gonna go through the front door. I think I'm gonna need Lae'zel up here too, right? Gonna need Lae'zel up here with Will.
Proceeding.
Actually, Lae'zel could do this herself, couldn't she? She could break down the door and get him out. Probably. Why don't we have Lae'zel up there, and we'll have Will
Sharp as ever.
down here.
Heading out.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
Don't want her to leave her post. She's gonna go here. No, 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 not you. Her.
Oh, action, not reaction.
You need to be like right here. Hit that door, right? Yeah, I think you can hit that door with enough power to open it up. Okay.
Quick! Get me out! Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Ah, nope, she's got to save him.
Almost!
Get him out, come on.
Thank you.
Entering turn-based mode. Alright. Lae'zel, get out of the house. I don't know why he's not traveling with us. Did he die? Oh, he's got to be healed. Can she throw healing potion? Okay, she's got to go back and get him.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, Karlach.
What's the story? Excuse me?
Keep pushing!
Ravengard.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it, push!
No! That's ridiculous. It was supposed to be Karlach that was doing the talking.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Soldier.
Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Over there. She's just gonna run that way. That's her job.
Yes?
Jeez. Why are you making it so hard? These people didn't move.
May it please, Mistra. Good find.
Damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna be on fire.
Defender of the people.
Not a very good defender of the people.
Where am I needed? Keeping pace.
You're needed here to loot. Because Karlach's gonna go save her.
Whips and blades, always sharp. This way.
She can't dash? Okay, I guess she can't dash.
Watch your back.
Well, I know I can dash a couple times. Oh, bloody heck. It's giving me fits trying to get into the building.
Watch your back.
Dash again.
Don't mind if I do. All right.
He's supposed to be able to jump without it costing him a bonus action. He did, he dashed twice. Alright, so I can't do anything with him. Alright, environmental turn. These guys get to move.
Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time!
Onward.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Where is he? Did he get out or did he die? I don't think he died.
Found and taken.
Elminster's not around, so it might have
Oh, I
worked.
hit space instead of alt. Dang, damn it. I'm getting really tired of this. Not hitting the right buttons.
gate.
Alright.
I love surprises.
Okay. We're just all gonna get into fire. I don't care at this point.
Well, hello. It's mine now.
Tread lightly.
Why do they have to turn him so he can't just grab it all? Dang it! Stop turning the camera on me! Leave it alone! You can dash 3 times. That's why it's good to be a thief. Dash forever. Take all the food. And the cutting board. And he ran out of space. Alright. So you're done.
Hey, good looking.
Yeah. You're gonna dash, man. You're going up the stairs, wherever the stairs are. Where the hell are the stairs? Why can I never find the stairs? Oh, they're over here. Alright, first you're gonna jump in front of them.
Go on.
And you're gonna run up the stairs.
La.
Okay. Carla, go up to the top of the stairs so I can see where I'm going. And then turn the map. That thing's gonna explode. Then you want to dash.
What a charmer.
All you can do is just dash up here because they're in your way. Okay, so you can't get any farther.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Where are you? What was I trying to get in here?
I will take my pick.
I guess he got out?
Objective noted.
Oh, it doesn't stop the burning. Interesting. Oh, he's in here. I don't want to talk to him. Alright.
The air is ripe with magic.
Screw ripe with magic. We want the plum fizz. This is all about the plum fizz.
What have we here?
Noble rot. I want all the booze. That's what we have in here. Plates. Plates. You can't reach it because it doesn't like you.
Defender of the people.
Oh, really? We just want the beer. And all the food.
Empty, vacant, unfilled, and so forth.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Okay, where am I going with you, hon? What's this? That's... some recruit. I think Gale's going back here, right? Is this where Gale is? No, Gale's back that way, so I need to come back around this way.
On I go.
Alright, the looting of Waukeen's Rest. Can't let all this wine go to waste, right? I don't think there's anything else back here to grab. Oh, there's something. Dang it. Ah!
Worth grabbing.
Okay, I think that's everything on this side. So she can head back for that. Jump.
Trust no one.
Alright, you are... checking the sack. There was a carrot to take. Why does he have no movement?
Keep him close.
Dash again. This is getting very old.
Let's have it.
Quick step.
Okay, he's got one more space to go. Let's get you.
Hello, chum.
Making me sweat.
Okay, so you've got to jump. First, we're gonna have you dash.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Jump to here.
Here?
And you're gonna run all the way to the door.
All right.
You'll have to beat on the door in a minute.
Like it's will be done.
Okay.
Proceeding.
Your desire.
All right, Gale, can you get all this stuff? This is there. There's booze. Oh, shut up and grab the booze. All right, dash.
Salutations.
Think you need to get the heck out of Dodge. Drink a potion. Because you gotta get out of here. You're starting to burn up. So, time to leave. We've got most everything we can get.
That way.
There's not a lot left for you to grab here. A few bits and pieces over here, and you're gonna get out of here too.
Where am I needed?
Just gotta get out of here. Not enough resources. Where can I Misty Step to? Target is too far. It's gotta be some. Oh, because I can only go where I can see. That's right. So just run
Two
this
steps
way.
at a time.
And drink one of these to get rid of the fire for now. Star in. Oh, girl, child. I think I'm just having her grab the ith bank and this mug, and she's gonna leave.
Onward then.
Head for the door.
Don't touch me.
But you can't move? Why
Really?
can't you move? You're carrying too much junk here, so okay. And then he's got to dash once more to pick up the last bits. Alright, and then he's got to get out of
Let's
Dodge
go.
too. Dash a second time. Garlic should be punching the door down.
Attention! Got it.
And you gotta talk to her to get her to leave.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Okay. Not enough room. Okay.
One with the weave.
I need to get out. The heck with the one with the weave stuff. How do I get out of here?
Right away.
Run through the fire. That's where the door is. Over here. Drink another one of these. Get rid of the fire on me. Will, you just gotta dash. Cutting board.
There for the
Garlic.
taking.
And out the door.
Best foot forward.
Get out the door next turn.
Let's get on with it.
She can get out the door with a dash. So out she will go.
Ever onward.
Get everybody out of the door for right now. You need to dash, dude. I don't know why your jump thing isn't... I don't know why he can't do his jump after I dash. He's supposed to get a free jump. Maybe it's because he's encumbered. Maybe that's what it is. He's carrying too much to jump. Okay. That should make him okay.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Yes, I know. Go.
Seek and you shall find me.
Get the heck out the door, dude.
Let's explore.
Defender of the people. Two steps at a time.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
There's stuff here I need to pick up, right? I need to pick up the case file.
Huh.
There's a book over here. Oh, for the love of Mike! There's something else over here. Return.
Waiting. I crave blood.
My turn. Let's go. Do you mind?
Don't burn yourself.
Can't remember if there was something I was supposed to find here or not. How did you get them all in one party? Nada, this is modded. There is a mod that lets you increase the party size. So this is a modded run-through. This is not out of the box. This is a modded run-through. So you can... So yeah, you can, there's a mod, it's in the mod manager, it's one of the very first ones that I found. And it lets you take up to 16 people in the party, but I'm not taking that many. I'm just taking the people I know here. I gotta get Karlach out of this. So it's time for Karlach to leave. Oh God, stop! Alright, let's get Karlach out of here. Jump over here.
Me?
Just trying to get Karlach down here as fast as I can.
Well, well, well.
Where's the door? Door's down there.
Engineer.
So first we're gonna do this.
Phew.
Okay.
I applaud your taste.
Sharp as ever. Someone there?
Eager for battle.
Let's say she might as well go loot. I don't know why I haven't been having her loot. It's not like you find a lot. Okay.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
There we go.
Well, by the main God, what's become of you?
Yeah.
A story best left for calmer days.
So yes,
Now
this is
breathe
definitely a modded.
deeply.
I probably
Are
should
you
put
in
that in the
pain?
title.
Scorched throat.
I do have it in the
A
description
few
down below
hairs singed off.
that it's a modded
Nothing
run.
a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command.
No, it can't be.
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Oh, you're in
The
South Dakota.
circumstance, but pride is not.
Rescue.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Yeah. Well, there's a-
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment?
All right.
Thank you.
Garlic
When the
approves, Will
Grand go,
approves.
you should pick up the I will seek green. Remember, Will.
So
Yeah.
Father said.
Fist?
To work. Get out of my way. Now you get a choice. The spell Sparkler. Wielder does damage with a spell or cantrip to gain 2 lightning charges. I think I really want that for Gale, since Gale's the main player here. This is not bad for if you had like a ranger. This is a really good thing to have. This is okay for a melee fighter, but since well, I could give that for my girlfriend Karlach. Ooh, there's a real twisty turn here. Oh, but she gets. There's a really nice. I'm gonna get her a really nice couple of swords here in a little bit. gain 2 lightning charges. 5 to 12. This one does 2 to 9 based on the arrow, and this does 5 to 12. We're gonna take this thing just because it can help Gale more than anything. Okay. And if we exit turn-based mode,
Quite ready for you.
have everybody take a short rest.
Awake and alert.
He is encumbered still. Dude, you're still carrying too much stuff. Get rid of all this and that, Lisa. Alright, now we shouldn't have anybody encumbered, right? Although I had to drink the hill giant. Now I gotta talk to Will. Hi, Will, guess what?
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard.
Ulder
The most
Ravengard.
influential Duke in the city.
Let's see, the longest one would be I can't trust you. I can't use that. So this carries on the
More than
conversation.
worried in truth. No. His absence alone will sow Gale.
Yep.
He could lead, all the more reason to find him.
Okay.
The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of... I'm all for it.
Okay, I don't want to do that till I'm at camp. We're gonna go say, well, Ravengard, hang on. Just what you normally do.
On it.
Just want to pick up a little bit more stuff because I got somebody I'm gonna go talk to here in just a moment. Oh, there's a dead Goblin Raider here I missed. There's a dead Drow Raider there I missed. Wow, I missed all sorts of people. Okay, now over here, by this big old fire, is a big old barrel. And I think I need my girlfriend. Actually, I could probably get it. Can't I? Because I have the giant strength potion.
Oh, with glee.
I get to show off for my girlfriend. See how strong I am? I can break things. I still can't go in through this thing. I still can't go in through here, huh? Q, right? So I can't walk in here? Yes, I can. And get on fire again. Alright, everybody go back outside. Everybody go back outside. Split up. Girlfriend, you're the one who's resistant to fire. You go in here and get all the stuff. There's not that much in here. Right? I remember there's not a whole lot in here. A lot of empty boxes, like some food. I think that's all that's in here is food.
That's curious.
That's the little thing from outside that lets you get in here without having to do what I just did.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, there's a couple things outside that we need to go hunt for, but not right now. See, there's a burrow hole.
That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie biggie.
She must have had a blast doing these lines. I haven't seen an interview with her about her lines. I should go find one on the internet. If you guys know one, drop it in the comments for me, will you? But yeah, this is just to make sure that people understand. This is a modded run because I wanted to see all 6 of them as like a nutty D&D group, you know. Talk about a dysfunctional group, even though you all have your own roles. Oh, she's got to jump up here to get into the wardrobe and take nothing. An open crate, which has some clothes. Does she take a nap? And she takes a nap. Da 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 da. Oh, gotta get up from my nap. There's stuff to pick up. There's a bucket. There's a bed linen. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. We should pick that up. Never know when you need to know about eels. There's a little bit of gold. This is gonna be rotten food. Oh, this is clothes. Okay, let's take clothes. There's a bucket over there on fire. I don't think I want to get the bucket that's on fire. Was there anything out here? Yeah, there's something out here, right? No cause for alarm. Yes, there's cause for alarm. Let's go over here. Okay, that's the thing about Elturel. That up. It's an oak door, which we've already been in there. Right? Yeah, that's where Floric was. Right? I don't think there's anything in the vases. Alright, so she can come back down here by all of us. Oh, she can't because she's got to jump.
Want to dance?
Yes, I do. But we can't dance right now. Alright, out here you come, girl. Da, 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 da. Alright, now we have to go over here. I think there's a couple little bits over here. Let me bring everybody over here. It's a shattered anvil. If I remember right, there's like 1 or 2 little bits in here. Right? But it could be more. Is there more? God. Turn, not zone. I can't remember if there's anything up here. I don't think there's anything up there. Right? Doesn't look like there's anything up here. But she'll jump up here. Oh, she can't get up there. Okay, so there's nothing up there. There's nothing I can get. I'm just jump out of here. Show off for my boyfriend. Alright. Everybody together? And then we're going to run over here. I think we've got all the raiders now. Oh, nope, we missed one. Come back, come back. There's some dead goblins. Taking all the gold and all the bits. go down this pathway and get these guys. Now there should be... go out here. There was some stuff that I saw. Yeah, stolen property. Burrow hoe.
That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie biggie.
Not biggie biggie. Alright, come on, Carlick. Lead the way. You're all too stupid to do it right. Oops. I think we got everybody. Let's go this way. Go through the fire. Everybody get beat up with the fire.
Need something?
No. Just that I click on things when I shouldn't. And I need
What's cooking?
Because she's the one who could talk to the ox. What was this? What was this here? Is a dead halfling here? Okay. Oh, there's the haystack. Will she notice it?
Hey, there's a chest in here.
Oh, that's the guy's thing. I forgot to go talk to him. Well.
The pride of the gate.
You need to come back over here and talk to this guy. Yeah, I know, fire. Get up here. Let's see if he gets himself killed. You go talk to him because you got the good charisma.
Miri, you should have stayed.
Right.
You should have been with me.
I was in our room.
We had a fight.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
I'm sorry, Miri.
Please, just go.
Yeah, we've already found the diary. So, just run back through the fire, Will. Drink a potion after you run through the fire again. Because we're not going to fight anymore. What's my time? Alright, we're coming up on 2.5 hours. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go find...
Making me sweat.
Okay, Mama K. You're going to come talk to the ox. You need to come talk to the poor ox. There's a poor ox up here. You need to come talk to the poor ox. And then we'll have... There's an ox in here you must talk to, because you're the only one who has to speak with animals. Why is Gale leading?
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Why is he doing the talking? She was supposed to talk to it.
Now this is my happy place.
Well, I don't like this, but it's attacking, so I've got to beat on it. Did not want to get that. I don't know why it wouldn't let Karlach talk to it. Okay, well, that's too bad. I didn't really want to do that. I really don't like doing that. Okay.
Yes, why not? This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Alright, we're gonna go in here and get down to where the mark is. 'Cause I think I need to take a long rest. Firewine, firewine, firewine. Okay, here we are. I get to talk to this dude.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves.
Just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little Thurber and Long Shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on it soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick.
Yep.
Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to do, is get the key. There's a bunch of stuff here. I'm not going to bore you with this looting here. When we meet up again, I think I'll do this off camera, or we'll start up here. We'll just kind of start here next time. There's a bunch of little stuff to loot, so I'll loot this all up, and then we'll start with going down into meeting the Zentarum here. We're going to go meet him, we're going to do some trading with him, and then we're going to... but I'm going to do a long rest before that, I think. Should we do that to close us out? I really think I need to do a long rest. I don't like doing a long rest, but I messed up here somewhere along the line. Fighting the ogres and the things. Okay. I talked to Karlach?
Hey, soldier.
Okay. Who's it gonna kick out? It's gonna kick out Astarion and her. So let's, I want to show you how this works. It's under your passives. It'll give you like a spell. And you click on this and it'll tell you all about the things that you need to know. And there are some mods that it won't work with. And then, okay. So you can up and down it here. The other way to do it is there's a sneaky way to just end the day. I'm not sure who I need to talk to. I've talked to Karlach. Alright, so if I go end the day, it'll tell me who needs to talk to me, because I'll get exclamation points. Exclamation points anywhere? I don't see any. Wow. Interesting. No exclamation points. Alright, well, let's just do a long rest then. Go to bed. I must be going to talk to my guardian. This is what I wanted to show you. It's globally disabled. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Right here, you need to trim down to 4, and it will take the bottom 2 in your list of 6. So if I drop like that... Oh, it actually dropped 2 other people that I wasn't expecting. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not sure how it decides which 2 it gets rid of, but that's what we're going to use there. And now I should be able to go to bed. think that's going to be it. Yep, nothing special. Uh-oh. Nope, okay. So nothing special there. I have to go pick up my 2 companions before I start up the next day. And then that's where we're going to leave off. Okay? So, next time we'll go see the Zentarum, and we'll sell all of our junk that we've got, because we do have a lot of junk. They've got a couple really nice, I think they have a couple nice weapons, and maybe some scrolls and stuff, and I have to buy a dude. So I'm going to sell a bunch of my stuff, and then I'm going to buy the freedom of a dude, because he's neat in Chapter 3. In Baldur's Gate, you can use him as part of a story plot. And then we will set up to... Once we've done all of our trading with the Zentarum, then we will set up to take them out, because they're a good chunk of experience points and a good source of a whole bunch of smoke powder barrels. So you set yourself up, you split up, move all over the place, and then have somebody like Will or yeah, I usually have Will do it, I think. You have somebody initiate the combat talk, and then on the first turn, you have everybody grabs a smoke powder barrel and just puts it in their inventory, and then immediately sends it back to camp. And you end up with like 5 or 6 of them if you do it right. And then you go about taking out the Zentarum. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that right away. I might come back and do them later. After well, I've already done the Blighted Village, so I guess they're next up on the list. So they're going to be the next thing I have to go take care of. Then when I get done with them, then we'll go to the Goblin Camp and take care of them. And then when we get done with the Goblin Camp, then everything should be happy and hunky-dory. That should be the beginning of the end of Act 1. I'll have to go into the Underdark to do all the Underdark stuff. And hopefully I'll be up around 6th level when I go into the Shadowlands. And go to see Lae'zel's people. I have to go fight them up. Beat them up too. And get the Light of Lathander, because that is a really nice weapon to give to somebody like Shadowheart, who can use a mace anyway. And it hits really hard, and she can be really good with it. I've had her do like 20 and 25 points of damage with it when she drinks a Hill Giant potion. So, see some of my other playthroughs. All right? Okay, so that's what we're going to do there. If you're liking what you see, please hit that like button. Once again, this is a modded playthrough. I don't have it in the title. I probably should put it in there. I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to put the fact that it's modded in the title, but it is in the description. So if you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. Thank you for stopping in and chat. Data and Toro, you left me comments. I really appreciate it when you drop into chat, if you leave me a comment, then I can shout out to you on air here. Even if you're not here when I shout out to you, at least you'll know that, I'm trying to get my setup so I can actually see the messages easier, because right now it's kind of like out of the corner of my eye. I'll see that there's messages, and then I'll turn and look. As you can tell from where my camera is and where my other screen is, I have problems trying to keep track of which way I'm going. I thank you for those that have subscribed so far. I am trying to get to 500 subscribers before the end of the summer, so if you have subscribed, thank you very much. For those of you that haven't, please consider doing it. It helps keep creators online and motivated to keep making stuff for you. I am very much one to put up polls for the next thing that you guys might want me to do. I'll probably be having some polls coming out in the next week from when this was filmed, because I'm coming to the end of a couple of my one of my streams, which is Pathfinder Kingmaker, which happens on Saturdays. Was a female monk romancing Tristan. That was the fan choice. That's what they told me to do. I got through the game. Technically, I ended it at the end of Chapter 7, and then I went back and did the fight again and went on, took a different choice in the ending dialogue with your antagonist, and I get to go to fight even a bigger bad boss. And so I'm just about done with that. So maybe 1 or 2 more streams of that, and then I'm going to have something new on Saturdays. So I will be putting up a poll about that. I have been toying around with 2 other builds in Baldur's Gate 3, a monk build, which is really kind of weird. But I actually had that one. I've been playing that one with the... what is this? Is this a bird? Oh, that's Tara. We haven't talked with Tara before. We're going to have to talk with Tara when we come back. And Clive? Who's Clive? Clive must be her. Tara's there. Okay. We're going to have to talk to Tara at the beginning of the next game. I haven't talked with Tara. I didn't know where she was hiding because I didn't have my own tent. She's hiding with Karlak. Interesting. So look forward to that next time we have Gale Goes Forth. This particular series has been a replacement for the series we're trying to do on Fridays, which is multiplayer role-playing games. We started off, Ace and I, with Baldur's Gate 3. We were doing pretty good about every other week. And then they had an illness, which made us miss a week. And then they had like 2 more times when we were supposed to do it. We were trying to do it every week. And they kept coming up with appointments. Same thing happened today. They had an appointment today. I think next Friday they have an appointment. So Fridays don't seem to be working out real well for Ace and I to get a multiplayer game of Baldur's Gate 3 in. It is a very interesting experience because they know, they've done things that I've never seen before. They're like, oh, didn't you know these chests were here? And I was like, no, I didn't. So, in the Nautiloid, there's a couple of chests in the first room that if you're not paying attention, you just kind of skip by them, and they're like worth 50 gold pieces worth of stuff in there. And that can be the difference between getting another, healing potion or buying a scroll or learning a spell if you're a magic user. It's like, whoa. So, they found they showed me things that I didn't know, and then I showed them a couple things they didn't know about. They didn't know about the necklace on the beach by the bear, the Restore necklace. It's like, if you're going to romance Astarion, ladies, you need to go to the beach off the Emerald Grove center part. There's a beach with a bear at the bottom. Along the way, there's a rock. And you need to move the rock and grab the necklace because that's restoration. And then if you're letting Astarion bite you so that he's happy all the time, then you can use that to restore you from the bloodless condition. So if you're going to romance Astarion, I highly recommend that you grab that and have that on your person or somebody in the party's wearing it so that they can just get rid of that condition, and you can always have him have the bonus. I went a different route with him. I didn't let him bite me, but I basically have told him he can chew on all of our enemies that he wants. And so he does have the bite ability. So there's a way to do it without letting him bite you, but you have to kind of pay attention to what the dialogues are. All right. And then on Wednesdays, we're doing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This was a fan pick of not too long ago. 100% at the time that I was supposed to start, that they said, do that. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to do that. It's an uninformed playthrough. I really don't know what I'm doing. I've read the manual. My sons help me from time to time when I get stuck. I'm stuck right now. And my son is suggesting that I actually go to a different planet to fight this particular boss and then come back here to do what I want to do. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cheesy, but if that's the best way to get around this nonsense, then yeah, maybe I'll do that. So we will, we may be doing that. I may be star hopping in the next session the Wednesday after this is posted. So you can join me for that as well. But I also do some episodic content. I'm doing XCOM Enemy Within. I will be doing some Xenonauts 2. Milestone 5 just dropped. It looks to be kind of stable, so I need to do some work on it. Don't know if I'll stream it or if I'll do it as episodic content. Haven't quite decided there. Probably put up a poll on that. I'm coming to find that streams tend to work a little better. I get to do 2 or 3 hours sort of stream of consciousness. So you get to understand how I'm doing things, see how the game really plays in sequence rather than being chopped up into little bits. Battle games you can kind of do that with, but role-playing games, that's usually not the best thing for me. I probably should have somebody doing some editing on these things to get you by all the boring parts, like when I was doing all that stuff in Waukeen Rest. It'd be nice to have it, just kind of speed up and just have me, put thing over the top. This is me just looting, looting for no good reason. Because right now we have ridiculous amounts of food and stuff. So, if you're playing on Tactician, when you need 80 supplies to rest, you almost have to make sure that you pick up every piece of food out there just so that you don't ever run short. So that's another reason why I'm just in the habit of trying to pick up all the food I can find. Even though I don't need it, I just go ahead and grab it. All right? Okay. Anyway, I also started up a Discord server called Dren608 Plays. You can join me on that. There should be a link in the description. Okay? And I think that covers just about everything that's going on the channel. Like I said, please subscribe. If you hit that notify bell, you'll be notified when I'm scheduling streams, when I'm uploading videos, when I'm putting up polls, that you can help me decide what you want me to do next on the channel. And I really do appreciate the 300. I think I got up to 340 not too long ago. So only 160 away from that 500. So if you can help me out, recommend it to your friends if you like what you're seeing and see if they want to do it. I've got some ideas on a couple of other Baldur's Gate 3 runs. I've got one that I'm doing right now. I'm tinkering with the whole monk thing, which is really neat. Although I did leave left in the the mod. So, and I'm taking all 6 companions with me, and I'm calling it the Magnificent 7 run. In my own head, and it's been rather amusing to hear them all bantering behind me while I'm busy doing, carrying on with the story, and they're all jabbering behind my ears. So it's kind of amusing to me. And then there's another one that I'm going to be doing, which will be unmodded, which is I want to try to get the 1 level of every class in a playthrough without going to Sea Withers to change it. So you have to, pick them as you go. And I started that off, and I've called it the Librarian, in honor of the librarians being restarted again at the end of May of 2025, I think it is. They're going to try to bring back the librarians. I always really liked that. He had like 3 movies, and then they had like a series that was 2 or 3 seasons long. I think it was 2 seasons. Might have been 3. But it was very, it was amusing and entertaining, semi-serious, some history/myth stuff mixed together, without it being too serious and without it being too corny. So it was a very, very well-balanced comedy versus action versus, mystery kind of thing. It was kind of neat. I really enjoyed it. So I kind of made the librarian, and he's basically going 1 level in everything, and I'm just trying to see how it's playing out. If my thought process on the order of picking them is correct, and if it is, I will probably try to do a stream of just doing that so you can see how it goes and what my decisions are on the which level to take, which level 1 to take in which order, kind of thing. And we'll see if that works. So far, it seems to be going pretty good. So I've tested it out. It looks like it's going to be okay to do. And so I may try to put that up for a poll and say that people want to see that in a stream. Maybe that'll be the Saturday morning stream replacement. I do have another idea for a Saturday morning stream using Wrath of the Righteous, but I don't know if people will be interested in that one. So there'll be a poll out there. So subscribe, hit that notify bell. You'll be able to vote on that poll. Okay? And I've been talking too long, so I'm going to let this go. Thank you all for showing up, and hope to see you again in a week, if not before, on some of the other streams. I'm Dren608.